134 or Jake Lava. Welcome to Sniper Elite. I believe this is 2. My brain don't want to work vividly. I believe, I'm 100% certain it's 2, I believe. I just woke up not too long ago and this is still really loud. I don't need it to be this loud when I'm trying to do my intro. God, I haven't even gotten to the shooties and explodies, and all of a sudden I'm deaf. Anyway, so just so we're all on the same page, I do have DLCs, and just to prove my point, here's all the normal maps, here's all the DLC maps. And as extra evidence, not that one, I'm only missing the I don't even know how to say this. The M1895. It's the only gun I'm missing. Otherwise, I pretty much have everything. I personally prefer the Mosin gun overall. That's always going to be my go-to weapon. Okay, I see the environment I'm going to be dealing with. It's more of a nighttime thing, it looks like. So, the nighttime skin with a suppressor will do good. And if you guys are wondering why you change your profile picture, because I felt like it. Who's gonna stop me from changing my profile picture? Let's see, what do I need? Still need headshot kills. I don't know how many. I just need headshot kills. I do want to get this, the Internal Struggle, which honestly, I have to go kill Hitler, essentially, with the weapon that's supposed to be given to Hitler. I just need to find it. So at that point, I think I'll do this in a little while. I'm gonna end up doing that, so that way that's in my way. That's out of my way. Like all games, I usually get really focused, so don't expect me to be really talkative.
We're right to be worried. The package I grabbed from
If you guys are trying to wonder what the story is, essentially, your character... Can you join? Yeah, I can invite you to the party. It's still Ethan, correct? It's Ethan. Yep, okay. Just trying to make sure, because I don't want to invite the wrong person. Are you appearing online? Well, yeah. You gotta appear online first. Because, again, I have over 800 friends, and only 90 of them are online. 91 of them are online. So unless I'm gonna sit here and look through 800 people, I don't feel like doing that. And it's not even gonna be 800 people, but it's gonna end up being 800 people unintentionally because I don't pay attention because I'm a dumb boy. Actually, I think I have a message group where it's just us two, so give me a second. Let me see if I have a message group as such. There you go. Get all my suppressive stuff in. Get that done. It's fine, so... I already invited you, by the way. Oh, I could definitely hit that. Let's start with the far target. How much money is the game? I don't know. Oh, I see you. No sniping on my watch, buddy. Yeah, I don't know how much it is right now. All I can tell you is that you kind of missed out on the season pass, so a lot of that stuff you won't be able to do. So like if you want to go kill Hitler, I just recommend get the season pass. You get a bunch of cool weapons, and on top of that, you know, you don't have to really deal with so much. Plus you get a bunch of fun skins. So you'd have to look. There's one. Probably, you know, get out of vegetation area. Okay, got it. There's another. I'm gonna take out that guy right there. Is the game hard? Is this game hard? It can be. But for the most part, no, not really. There's a choice. You could even do like a custom ballistic setting, so like your difficulty. There's these different ones. There's cadet, which means there's no bullet ballistics. It's very easy. There's normal, there's simplified bullet ballistics, and a little bit more unforgiving enemies. Sniper Elite Hard, it gets really difficult. Realistic bullet ballistics, which means you gotta do what I'm doing essentially. I have the realistic bullet ballistics, but enemies are freaking dumb. So I have like a mix between this one, the hard, and the easy, pretty much. So I'm kind of on the in-between scale, and you could adjust it as you'd like. So you can make it so, you know, it's really hard, or you can make it so it's so easy it's not even a challenge. It's well into your choice whether or not you want to make it, you know, hell for yourself or pure bliss. So I have it so it's a mix between hell and pure bliss. But like you can't swim or anything, so don't expect, you know, much ease going through these missions, but these missions are actually kind of difficult because these missions are the like special ones. These ones have story, but at the same time they don't. I am gonna take out that driver. Kaplink. I could take out that gunner all at the same time. Plus you get these cool little like X-ray style things. And you have choices based on like what your environment is. So like I'm using a nighttime based skin for something pretty dark. This guy there. I probably should have used my 1911 for that. There's an enemy somewhere over there. I need to. Whoa. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I don't take as much fall damage. Nothing. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. No witnesses. How long will you stream for? I don't really know. I'm probably gonna do this, another one, and then the Hitler mission. So I can kill him with a 1911 that is very pretty, but at the same time I'm trying to get some gold weapons and everything, so it just depends on how I feel. Do I want to stream for more than 30 minutes, or do I just want to kind of be here? So it depends. I just woke up not too long ago, so honestly, I might stream for a while. Um, Again, I don't really know. Someone's up there, and I don't have anything to kill them with. I guess I'll go around and do it the old-fashioned way. Well, maybe it wasn't. There can be no witnesses.
This will come in very useful.
One of the most steady things I have ever done. Nighty-night. I'm gonna make it easier on myself in case some patrol comes this way. I doubt there will be, but my spidey senses tell me there might be a chance that's a thing. They're just sleeping in the barn. I promise. They're just sleeping. And yes, this does, getting corpses spotted can affect you. Unless you know, rig it to explode. That's a thing, too. I don't feel like doing that personally, but I could if I wanted to. Get my sniper back out. Or I should say my really good Russian-made rifle. Hello. These collapse or something. Alright. There are some enemies over there. Let's see. There's another one somewhere over there, but I could take him for now. And when the other one investigates, I wanna hit a heart or a lung. You know that works too.
Ronnie's wife, Mariana, is a vital allied informant. She's under house arrest. Have to find and free her.
Would not be a wise idea to strike him yet, because there are plenty more guys. We'll take our time going through these. So, I think what we'll do is we'll start with the guy at the top. There eventually. Ooh, actually. Take care of this guy first, because he's gonna be kind of a threat. You might also want to take care of the guys at the front here. I'll have to be careful behind me. There's a lot of explosive devices here. This would be a perfect map for the one that required elemental kills. I might actually have to clear out a little bit more of this area. I think that tank is still active. Yeah, it's still active. Put a tight shot there. Kill him. Pop a tire. Or two, just to prevent it from moving too much. And I want that gunner to look towards me. I mean, for right now, he just can't move. If he tried. There it is. Pink. Let's take up a little bit more high ground here. I only got 5 suppress shots, and then I'm gonna have to take a risk. Oh, there we go. Got a little more rounds. Jaegers, those guys are obnoxious.
No more to find here.
Just gonna... There we go. More rounds. See, that is not a good area for me to go to. How many more kills do I need? 2 more. Literally 2 more headshots, and then I have a gold 1911. I will be a happy camper. One more. And that was a spotter, so that would have ended very poorly for me. So that spotter would have had me killed on sight, which honestly is already kind of a thing. I am apparently one of the most wanted snipers, so I wouldn't put it past anybody to really want me dead. I'm just gonna make this easy on myself. I'm gonna put the satchel charges on, and then I'm gonna kill this guy before anything. And then since this stuff explodes like crazy, I could just do this as well, but I think I'm gonna be neat about it. I'm gonna go up to the high ground here. There's some guys over to the, what is that, the left. There's that one and that one. Those are no longer a problem. And there's some people. Oh, sniper? It's off to my right, looks like, so hang on. Who is inviting me to a party? Ah! Need to figure out where this sniper is. Don't think he's off to my right. I'm not seeing a single guy. There's a boat. That's not what I'm looking for. Close, but no cigar. Okay, where is this sniper? Where's that there? Yeah, I don't really know where this sniper is. That's a concerning statement.
Nothing else to find.
And give me a second here, ladies and gentlemen, while I invite Nikki, because he would like an invite. There you are. And boom. And I need to be cautious because there's that one sniper that I apparently don't know where he is. So I'm a bit concerned on that part, but I'm sure we'll find him sooner or later. And then it'll be a straight shot from there. Let's see. Hi there.
Hello, everyone. My name is Hi.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's. Not
As
today.
you all know, I am the king of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Anyways, how are you, mate?
I'm pretty good, just sniping elite.
I asked many people. What I mean by many people, I asked like 2 people if I should do an e-boy hair, and then they said yes, and now I'm gonna do it later. So.
Well then, that did not go accordingly.
The Nazis are broadcasting propaganda at our troops. Killing the propaganda minister would put a stop to it.
Just carefully and quietly climb this ladder. You don't see anything. Someone was starting to spot me. You don't see anything. Yeah. It's only been 25 minutes. I said I might be streaming for like 30 to an hour. Fudge. Yep, well, at least I got my gold 1911 now. I have to kill Hitler with a version of it in order to get it, but it has to be one that he's supposed to be given. I'm killing Hitler with his own given 1911, yeah. Ah, okay, well I found my sniper! Yeah, because he was spotting me and it was becoming a problem. I found him now and I'm shooting him in the eyeball. Oh no, no, I'm trying to find the human with the gun. Okay, there's another. Oh, I see him. Hey, boyo, guess what? You're dead too. Ah, yes, almost free dental work. How do you like your free dental plan now, Germans? Because there's nothing more American than shooting Nazis in the back of the head while they run. Also, just so everyone's clear on this, I'm joking, and I swear to God if someone took that seriously, you're adopted. I just broke my knees. No, I said if anyone takes it seriously, they're adopted. Oh, well then. Like I said, I recommend getting the season pass so you get all the fun included. That includes the killing Hitler missions, these operations. You get a bunch of guns, skins. Yeah, get the deluxe edition because that one, that's where it gives you literally everything you can get in the game.
Cold War's broken today.
What? Or you could just buy the season pass. So buy the game normally and then buy the season pass. There's an in-game edition, yeah. Well, first you should. Well, did you actually look at the prices combined? No, the game itself, and then look at the season pass. It should be a little bit more cheaper because you have the game. Well, when you get the game, look at that first. And then if you can't, I recommend just get the Target the Fear. Since that's a separate DLC and that's still able to kill Hitler kind of situation. Hey sniper. Bye sniper. Oof. You need to get money for this, bro. Well, don't get a credit card. That will put you in debt. A debit card. Yeah, a debit card is only money you're allowed to use. Otherwise, it's borrowing money and you have to pay that back. Fair enough. Yeah. No, but if it's a credit card, that's borrowed money. It's a debit card you're talking about. Is there hello code? What'd you give me? A Nerfost rocket clip. Excuse me?
What do you mean you don't have a credit? You're not supposed to have a credit card.
You're not allowed to have a credit card until you're like my age.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I was about to say you can't get a credit card until you're 18. I was about to be really concerned.
It wasn't a minigun, it was an MP40 firstly. Secondly, miniguns didn't really exist in World War II. They had a version of it. It didn't look like a mini. Dude, the guy was holding it in a way like you would an SMG. How did you depict a minigun?
It's a child. What do you expect?
Fair point. MP40s have a decent fire rate. But that doesn't... They're not as fast as a minigun, trust me. Let's just say 100 rounds last 2 seconds, not even. An MP40 with 100 rounds, on the other hand... Oh, fudge. Yeah, well, I also have 800 friends in general. I still have more. Begone, thought. The thought round hit his dome. Yeah, I still have more. Excuse me, did you just shoot at me? Punishable by death. That is a lot of MP40s. Don't think I can hit that shot, so we'll just run at him.
Looks like that's the house.
Hi, I'll come back for you in a second.
Oh, Jake.
Huh?
They're adding more. The mod developers paying for the one that made the Genshin Leviathan are also adding more creatures into the game.
To below zero, or
Both.
both normal and below zero?
Yep.
So is that like a next update thing?
Well, it depends. It's whenever they get done with basically everything. So
Yeah. Well,
But-
of course.
there was a lot of schematics for a lot of different types of creatures that some fan made, some made by the actual people.
Some
Makes
well,
sense.
they're all made by the company, but most of them are some of them are fan-made designs.
But there's a lot of schematics, and apparently there's one schematic that's a Leviathan that's basically almost as big, I think, as a ghost.
Oh. So it's just another ghost-length creature.
Well, cause like, how can I describe it?
Well, thanks, lady, for this weird pendant thing.
Hope she makes it to Allied Lines. The rocket she gave me must contain the key to the music box and to Galvani's research.
But essentially, how can I explain? Think more lizard-like than fish. That makes
So
sense.
wait, is it that one creature that they said? It's like it's almost related to the sand shark, but not exactly.
No.
Different thing. Okay, well.
Different thing, I'm pretty sure. Because how this one's built is that the front of it has essentially
Like a mix between
four
dragon and ghost?
mandibles. It's no, the head of it has 4 mandibles. That's its basically teeth. How it eats.
So like Reaper, Ghost, and then you said reptilian, so dragon would be the only thing that comes to mind.
I'll find it real quick. Send you a picture.
That might not be healthy for you. Ah. I want to keep my suppressed rounds. Well, they're both able to be suppressed. It's the rounds that are suppressive. So Like, in order to have the suppressed gun, you have to have suppressed rounds in there, but only for your pistol and your sniper. You still believe I'm over there? Ha, what a bunch of nerds. You get an SMG or a shotgun, or there's a couple rifles you can get as well for your automatic. Then you have your sniper, and then your semi-auto, or you can get a full auto pistol. But some guns are able to be used with suppressed rounds, and some aren't. So that is one thing you should always be aware of.
Oh yeah, by the way, the adult gargantuan is 2,000 meters.
Dear God.
And you wanna know how big the juvie is?
How big?
900 meters.
900? I mean, that's not as big, but considering the game's logic of meters, that's huge.
It's bigger than anything else in the game.
Yeah. They're shooting at a ghost. Haha. You guys are nerds. I'm long gone. Huh. An opinionated question? Okay. I would get Sniper Elite 4 because Subnautica Below Zero is going to come out pretty soon. So, yeah, pretty much. Like, you'd still need to play the first one to kind of understand the premise of the game, but honestly, you might as well just wait to get Subnautica. You're gonna have to.
Okay, so now I know what it is. So apparently, what the project is for bringing other animals apart from the gargantuan is called de-extinction. Comment.
Okay.
And essentially, what it brings concepts art and what people thought were going to be in the game. In a way, it may actually become in the game, which is terrifying. I'll talk more once I come back from meeting. So be back in a bit.
All right. Because it pretty much is. You're given certain amounts of targets sometimes, or you're given certain objectives, and you have to go through, pretty much kill anyone who's in your way and do set objectives. The only problem is they're Nazis this time, instead of just like a random rich guy and his bodyguards, you know? So it's kind of just a World War II version of what Hitman would be. That's a new one. Sit down toilet. Sit down toilet. I just saw some fat guy as a sniper, and I just shot him in the throat. That's... I mean, he can't do anything ever again. He died. Yeah, but you'd have to get, like, immediate medical attention, and or you'd have to be extremely lucky so it doesn't hit your trachea or your windpipe. Well, they're kind of the same thing. So in general, as long as it doesn't hit your esophagus, which, mind you, is pretty big, you should be fine. Otherwise, you're pretty much dead. It's the same thing with a headshot. There's a chance, but it's like a 5% chance, and it's not very likely you're going to be the same after, and you're probably going to die before you're however old. You'll probably survive another 10 years. And there, like, I had the misfortune of looking it up out of curiosity. If you could survive a headshot, it's a 5% chance, 2% to survive and live a full normal life, and not die of some other random cause due to that said injury. And then there's a 3% to survive and then die to a cause of said injury. There's a what?
A server queue.
On Cold War?
4 minutes to Cold War.
What on? No? Server queue.
Yeah, this is server queue. I can't play Cold War until the timer's up.
I don't think there's a server queue. I've never had that problem. What is this? It's a radio tower.
Comms room.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This guy really does speak German. That's what happens when the game is really popular.
Pretty sure Black Ops 3 did this.
No,
Really?
Black Ops 3 didn't have that kind of problem.
I thought it had one when I was like
Mm-mm.
younger.
No, that game is like in all my years playing it, I've never once had queues. And Black Ops 3 honestly wasn't all that popular.
I love it.
Mm.
It's probably one of my favorite.
One of the worst campaigns, multiplayer's mediocre, zombies is probably the best thing in it. Coming from a standpoint of someone who played Call of Duty since World at War.
I really only liked playing the multiplayer because whenever I played multiplayer Black Ops 3,
Hmm.
I always like to just like use a sniper and be terrible.
Well, yeah, but Zombies has the same thing.
Yeah, it's a lot harder to die in zombies while you're using a sniper though.
It depends on the person.
I meant like my sniper.
With a sniper?
Yeah.
Uh, you see nothing. You see nothing. You know what?
Pretty sure I was just
I said you saw nothing. Uh, with one grenade, I killed an officer and a guy with a radio.
10 seconds left.
Free dental work, yay!
6 seconds left.
Probably will.
It literally just said 78,000 minutes and then 0.
That would have been hilarious. Have a flare, guys. Then maybe just stop playing it for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm only on here just to have a multiplayer to upload my battle pass.
I'd recommend just do zombies. You can get more tiers done that way.
I can't get on zombies.
Why is that?
Connecting to online services.
Are you trying to go into zombies?
No, I'm trying to live in Kirby itself. It's not letting me go into the multiplayer overlays.
Huh. Well, like it said, the servers are full, so like I said, just stop playing it for now. I understand like Battle Pass, like trust me, I have it too, but
If I Modern Warfare
mhm.
multiplayer, I
You have the Warzone, don't you?
I have Warzone. Yeah, that's a lot harder to. Oh,
Plunder's not actually easy.
yeah, it's a lot easier than it feels.
Yeah, but how long are you gonna survive within that time period?
And the rifles work that well on solos.
You could. That might be better.
And you just like hold your devices and use it. Track and easy stuff to do.
I mean, you could do a lot of things. Like, I'm even willing to come and join you.
Then usually if I stream, I never do unless I need to put in Robot or I book stream
Yeah. I mean, I've been streaming for 40 minutes, close enough.
46, 47.
47, yeah. I'll join in a little bit here. Blink! M4s, AKs. M4, AK, Barrett 50 cal. I mean, that's an okay weapon. If you ask me, FFAR is too much fire rate, not enough bang. Well, yeah. It does decent damage, but, like, if you compared it to, like, an AK-47, an M4, the M4 technically will outdo it. Eh. Here's what I'll say. It makes it less trash. Eh. I just don't much care for the the FFAR. FFAR on Black Ops was decent because there was little to no recoil and it still had a really good fire rate. So you were able to hit shots so many times and then just run the other way. Do you? Did your friend join or something? You could just ignore it. It's not a requirement to do that. So honestly, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. That's why I ignore people's invites, because 70% of the time that's what happens. See, summon squad. It should be easier.
How do you feel about Xbox?
I wish it wasn't so expensive, otherwise I would have actually preferred that over PS4, but PC is more dominant than anything here.
Damn it. Needs a code.
Oh, no. PC has every bit of access. The only thing you can't really get is most sports games. Do I really play sports games? No. Xbox has, like, Halo and stuff, PS4 has some of the good Marvel games.
I have an Xbox, and my kids, I have Sniper Elite because of the Xbox One.
Hmm.
Did it just like leave or is it
Nikki's AFK. He went to go eat. You were here when he said it. He said it like 30 minutes ago. He takes a long time to eat, trust me.
I like to take a while to eat so that I don't just sit there and
I enjoy my food, but if it takes me 30 minutes to an hour just to eat, which he also has family, so it's like it's understandable, but even then 30 minutes to an hour is quite a bit of time just for food.
I'd rather just
I mean, yeah, pretty much. There's a reason I prefer being antisocial. Like, even with my family, I'm not very social.
that's a song.
What, antisocial? It's not just a song, it's a thing.
It's like a song that Ed Sheeran used to do.
I don't think it was Ed Sheeran that made a song like that. I never remembered a song called Antisocial. But you're right, there is a song called Antisocial. Let's see, 15, 7, 120.
Imagine going
Well, I mean, unfortunately, you can't sprint and shoot at the exact same time. You gotta choose one or the other. Sprint or shoot.
I clicked plunder quads and I accidentally had don't
Hmm. I can leave no witnesses. So I'll just put you back in your room.
oh you can pick up bodies.
Yeah, because sometimes you have to hide bodies from like patrols and stuff. It's it's a smart move. Well, I mean, it's a World War II hitman, like I explained it. Please just die when I shoot you the first 6 times.
I'm like a stand so that I can watch you play.
Just throw you over the table. Don't worry, he's asleep, I swear. No, 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 no one's gone. Okay. No. Bad. Jakey no likey. And also, if I can't hide from you, why have I escaped every time? Well, I mean, it did kill every single person, but... Shut up.
But I'm the guy who receives stopping power rounds for ammo.
Unfortunately, I don't have that luxury. There's a body found. Okay, cool story. Here, have a grenade. Have another grenade. Or 2. And that guy's testicles is gone. By the way, you can shoot people directly in the balls.
And does it like give you points?
No, but it gives you more points than a headshot. I can understand why though. That's not a very big target.
I just killed someone.
Hey buddy.
He seems like a really
What'd you kill him with? I mean, that's not a bot thing. Getting kills doesn't mean you're a bot. Dying means you're a bot. Especially at the very beginning of a game. Oh, well, I'm sorry for your death. I bet you there's someone up there. Oh my god, there is. No!
I'm going for the cave.
That's a bad idea. Okay, good to know. I don't drown in, knee-deep water, but I drown in anything deeper.
There's like several people. Wait, what? Why is there that under me? How is that under me?
It's under you.
There's not nothing to get down there.
Are you sure about that? Don't mind me while I just trap this entire palace. It's nothing too serious. Just a couple of bouncing betties, couple, small mines, all of which are delayed. Oh, they're so good.
Really?
I got like bouncing betties, I got some trip mines, I got some dynamite, I got some teller mines.
Yeah, I'm running out of money without having money.
You can find.
Putting me in negative?
I don't even think being negative is possible in a game where money can only go up.
Huh?
Oh, I just shot him in the bladder. That's a mess that I'm glad I don't have to clean up because that is a very disgusting process.
I heard something about game money negative go up.
Yeah, he's playing Call of Duty right now because for some reason Cold War has a queue for being overloaded.
Yeah, I know. I said that earlier.
When?
But I was like, oh, Cold War isn't working right now.
We didn't hear that at all.
Not too, but I said that though.
Ethan? You heard that?
No.
So it wasn't just me. So that's just you being a mumbler.
I know. I said it pretty loudly, man.
Can't find anything now. This isn't just a suicide.
Lies.
It's the cipher.
I'm not lying, man.
Lies.
Where's your evidence?
I'm streaming this entire time. Oh, hey, guy.
I could probably go back on your stream and look for it, but that's too much work.
I kinda wanna go back into the stream.
How to convince
Good luck
people to
trying-
get
good
into
luck
your
trying to
stream.
find it.
It doesn't take that long, Nikki. You're just lazy.
I also just don't want to. I also just don't want to pause my game and go look on it.
Again, you're still lazy. Run away, run away, run away, run away.
Currently kind of busy, so
Doing what?
not
Did you really just say nothing?
said Subnautica.
Oh, that's a pausable thing, Nikki. That's not a.
Yeah, that's what I said.
need-
I said I don't want to pause mine.
Well then, how are you gonna back yourself up here?
I said it, JC.
Then, well, if we both didn't hear it and our audio is higher, like even my game's turned down and I still didn't hear it. So
I said Subnautica very clearly.
no, Subnautica doesn't mean you're innocent here, Nikki. Well, all my mines are killing people. I was mostly referring to the Call of Duty thing, Nikki.
Well, then, not my problem, man. I really don't care.
I mean, that is you if two people didn't hear you
Hey,
with
I didn't
both of our
mumble.
audio
I said it pretty clearly.
pretty clear. Okay, define pretty clearly.
In this tone of voice that I'm using right now, but slightly lower. Very slightly lower.
Slightly lower. Okay, well here's the thing. Slightly lower sometimes is not as loud as you think it is.
Hey, I said it pretty clearly though.
Okay, well again, two
But it's
people
a thing
missed
of the
it.
pa-
I
it's
don't
a-
know
It's a
how.
thing of the past now, so it doesn't even matter.
Actually, it just happened like 2 minutes ago.
Hey, it happened 30
Hey,
minutes
look!
ago.
It's the blueprints to that one anti-aircraft German rocket launcher. It's that German anti-aircraft launcher. At least the personnel version of an anti-aircraft launcher. How interesting. Don't fall now. You'll break your knee.
No, it's an instant death.
Again, you'll break your knee. Hey guys, how you doing? Don't mind me, I'm just placing down a mine and running the other way.
But what
Yeah, come on guys, come on, come get me. Fine, I guess I'll throw something at you then. Yeet. 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 A lot of ticking noises. I actually killed someone with that, huh?
I went up the elevator.
I'm incredibly. I'm surprised there's no life pod.
There's no lifeline?
There's no life pod.
Huh.
Time to move over a bit. Oh, hold on. I gotta eat. Yeah.
At this point, I'm just trying to lure some Nazis just to walk into my mines. I'm gonna be that guy and trap this entire room with just these specific mines.
Yo, fish, let me pick you up. You can eat raw fish, right?
You can, it's not advised. You lose
But
water
you can.
for it.
That's all. That's all I need. No, though.
Yeah, you
This
can,
is-
but you'll lose, you know,
Okay.
hydration for it.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I just need to know if I could eat it raw. I have tons of water. It's on different water.
Lemonade!
I was just running low on food.
It's a drone. It's a drone.
I am now a proud owner of a torpedo arm. That's something I want to try to do one day.
Huh.
Play this game without touching, being in the water less than 15 seconds.
That is gonna be impossible considering
No,
50% of that
it's-
planet is water.
No, it's a thing.
Not a very smart thing, in my opinion.
There's world
No.
records.
It's almost 100% water. There is literally in the entire game 2 thorough land masses that you could go to.
There's world records of essentially how long it can be.
Nikki, that would
No,
imply
no.
that you cannot explore very deep without having some sort of, you know, not touching water device, which means you either have to live in a prawn suit, be inside something at all times, or be on land at all times.
Mate, glitches are a thing.
Yes, but then it's not really playing the game, is it?
No, it's playing the game.
Not correctly.
That's,
The game
it's
is
all
the
thing.
game is all water based. It's literally called Subnautic.
Mate, I'm not lying. There's things for it.
Yes, but the game is called Subnautic. If you're gonna glitch the game and remove water, then it's not Subnautica. It's literally any other survival game.
No, because there's two different ways you can do it. There's one where there is a way to get rid of all the water. I just don't like it. It makes it weird. The other way is essentially you're just moving around inside of a multi-purpose room.
So being inside something at all times, and also technically wouldn't a sea moth and something else still count since the water is not directly touching you?
That I do not know. So
I think
cannot-
logically speaking that would account because the water's not directly touching you.
that I do not know, but I know you can do it where essentially it basically is like you just walk and like inside like a base.
That would be a lot of resource. Just a thought.
I've already seen people.
Alright, well, now I have a couple mastered weapons. Yay.
Apparently, and I found this out yesterday. The only thing that matters when it comes to doing that is literally is how long are you in the water. You could take 2 hours trying to do it, but it just all matters on how long you spend time in the water.
I still find that to be a completely pointless thing. Like, cool, you survived without water, but here's the thing. The game is based for water.
That's the thing people do. I find it interesting.
No. It's nowhere near interesting. I don't even think I would be interested in that. Like, I like a challenge, but that's just... No. If I have to do a glitch to do something like that, no. If I have to rely on wasting a bunch of titanium on things like that, no. Because firstly, I doubt your PS4 will be able to handle that much things being spawned in at one time. Just as it... No, I doubt it. Your PS4, I know, won't handle it. It overheats way too quickly anyway. I doubt running Subnautica and spawning 100 things.
Last time it overheated was last week, and before that was once.
Yeah, but still, I doubt, you know, letting your game literally overload to a point where movement is going to be difficult.
My thing will handle it. It's fine. It can work.
Well, you still got to deal with the lag from the consistent spawning of something.
I can work with that. I can deal with lag.
Someone's hacking.
I doubt someone's hacking on Modern Warfare. Still way too new. Also Cold War. Still way too new.
No, I got through a metal wall.
Was it, like, tin? Like the thin metal walls? Because if that's the case, yeah, those things aren't bulletproof, my guy. Those are thin.
Yeah.
That's why. It's a thin metal wall. It's not gonna stop, you know, a 7.62, 5.56.
I don't really know what kind of wall it is, but it's like the hanging wall.
Yeah, those things aren't thick, dude. Hanger walls aren't thick.
Yeah.
They're meant to store planes, not protect you from anything over 9mm, honestly. It can't even... I'm pretty sure it can't even stop a 22 long rifle, which, mind you, isn't a very powerful caliber. Like... Well, I'm about to finish up this stream and come and join you.
How long is legitimate speedrun for Snot?
I honestly think you wouldn't be able to do that. That's just my opinion. I doubt you would be able to do that.